shut off the music. I feel like an hour is not going to be enough time to really get into Star Renegades, but that's okay. We're still going to start it at least. Maybe we'll do Star Renegades next Sunday for the full stream, but we'll see what happens. Let's get to PC stream. Is it booting? There we go. Seeing the visual style is amazing. It's a badass intro animation. Assume this is a keyboard and mouse game more than a controller. I don't even know if it has controller support yet, because it's not on consoles yet. I believe it is coming to consoles, but not there yet. Over Norosh, a small force of mysterious raiders destroys the mighty Star Union. The surviving starfighters attempt to regroup, pursued by the relentless enemy squadrons. God, the art style's so good. Win, answer me. Let me know you're alive. I'm fine, Dave. I don't know. Those enemy fighters are good, really good. Lucky I managed to land in one piece. You get points for missing all those buildings. Zub crud. I've got more of those fighters on my tail. Where are they all coming from? I landed by the train to Fort Garon. If I can get to the base in time, you can get those anti-aircraft guns online. My thoughts exactly. That'll be a nice surprise for these fighters following me. Excuse me. Great plan. I'll calm you when I'm at the base. Over and out. You know what? Sure, these raiders from another dimension just destroyed our armada, but I think we should hear out what they plan to do post-occupation. Maybe they're into low taxes and grinding the poor into dust. That's some policy I could get behind. Fucker. Rich people, man. Picking up some strange signatures on that train. Something tells me they aren't commuters. These raiders have ground troops too then, eh? Oh, that was the wrong inflection for that, but that's fine. Let's see how they are at hand-to-hand combat. Prepare to meet my doom. I think you mean your doom. Oh, never mind. This will be a cinch. I'll take him out with a cleave. Combat in Star Renegades is deterministic, meaning you can see your enemy's actions before they execute, allowing you to defend, crit, stagger, or break them. That's awesome. All actions are displayed on the timeline according to their execution time in the round, except for instant actions, which execute immediately. Each round is 60 seconds. A unit's current health is shown in the status bar above their heads and consists of shields, health, and armor. Any effects are also applied above the status bars. On enemies, you can see the actions they are going to execute. Shields regenerate at the end of every combat. Health and armor can be increased or healed during camping or from health and armor crates found during your mission. So cleave takes 10 seconds. Ouch. He may be dumb, but I should probably hit him before he hits me. I'll recalibrate and crit him with a slash. A crit occurs when a unit is hit before they can execute their action. Oh. The crit bonus that is applied is shown below the attacking power's main information. Okay, I see. Crits can do extra damage, break the enemy's attack, pierce shields or armor, damage armor, or have other devastating effects. Be careful though, enemies can also crit your heroes if they are hit before they can execute their attack. Okay, so slow attacks you get crit on. That got his attention. I'll smash him with a Hue to break him and stall his attack. Attacks can stagger an enemy's action, delaying it to execute later in the round. God, I cannot stop yawning, allowing your squad to execute more actions and crits before the enemy can act. The amount of stagger an attack will do when it crits is shown in green beside the stagger time delay icon. What? Oh, so the green one means it'll stagger, but only if it's a crit right there, right? Attacks and stagger, delaying, allowing your squad to execute more actions and crits. Okay. With careful planning, you can chain attacks together to land multiple staggers on an enemy and break them by pushing them into the next round. Oh, you break by pushing them the next round. However, enemies have a stagger limit, denoting how many times they can be staggered before they're immune. This is shown on the timeline beside their portrait. Stagger limit increases again after they execute their action. Okay, so because that's a crit, staggered, which means he's going to be broken for next turn. Time to end this. Slash should finish the job. Okay, I'm at the base. Just what I thought. It's been hit with some kind of EMP. Well, at least the coast is teleported in. Union techs have been researching that for decades. How'd these guys do it? They may be more advanced than us, but at least we can take them out in a fight. Let's see how I do against this next one. Just remember your training, you'll be fine. Probably should check my ship. That was a question mark as well. I guess the Earth shifted enough to expose one of these Titan hands. Okay, it's just little dialogue. Probably not always just little dialogue, I assume. At least sometimes it's items and stuff. The Imperium will make you burn. Sounds like you could use some ointment for that. Now, let's try Cleave. What did he resist? What? Did he not get staggered? Whoops, that didn't work. Maybe a lighter touch. Let's try Hue. All attacks have a core damage type that describes what kind of attack it is. They are light, normal, heavy, flurry, AoE, counter, and combo. God, that's a lot. Adversaries may be weak to specific core damage types and take extra damage and delays from them. However, they can also be resistant or even immune to specific core damage types and take little to no damage and delays from them. Okay, so it says resist versus sword. I assume that's heavy. So I just need to learn what these symbols are? Or no? So if I heal him, it says weak versus dagger. So dagger is light. And that big sword must be heavy. I wish it would show the symbols. Like when you're choosing the attack, it doesn't look like it shows the symbol. It just tells you this is light. Bleeding, nice. That's a bleeding robot. That's better. Now to slash him for another break. Can't break him again though. His break limit is empty, so much for delaying him. I'll have to defend to minimize damage from his flame attack. No, my shields, and I'm burning. Okay, pal, I'm getting sick of you. Let's try to crack your armor with Sunder. Armor absorbs damage before it reaches health. The amount of damage that can be absorbed per hit is equal to the amount of armor they have. So sorry, I cannot stop yawning. I don't know why. I'm playing too many games today. So total attack damage is 56. Shields damage is 48. Enemy armor is 8. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. That looks like it's in the wrong order. It should be enemy armor first, so the shields are only going to take 48. But I think I understand how that works. Attacks that can cause armor damage on a crit display the amount of armor damage done in the attack details. Some attacks on elemental damage types can pierce armor. While it doesn't affect armor, it can bypass some of it and damage the enemy's health directly. Okay. So Sunder is only 20 damage, but because it's a crit, it's actually going to break his armor. And it's 15-second stagger, so it's going to delay him. His armor is completely broken. Now to finish him off, I'll crit him with a slash. I could use his guns right about now. I've got a trail of fighters right behind me. Roger that. Yeesh. Little sis to the rescue, I guess. Fort Garen. Fort Garen saw a lot of action in the Flux Wars, but now it's mostly used for training. Banner. Okay, Dad, the guns are powered up. Oh, it's probably Dave, because it's Davey in there. I'll lead these fighters right to you. It'll be like shooting zub-zubs in a barrel. What a weird phrase. Where'd that ominous otherworldly ship come from? I've got a bad feel. Davian, pull up. Something else took remote control of the guns. Ruh-roh. I guess I botched the landing. Dave, you're alive. We've got to get out of here. Can you walk? I'm fine, just a little shaken. That was a close call. I found what you're looking for, Mother. He's as pathetic as you said he'd be. Your life, it is nothing. Kinda sounds like Dad, right? Not the time for jokes, Win. Remember, find his weakness and exploit it again and again. Maybe I'm sounding like Dad now. Use inspection mode to view a unit's stats and who they are targeting. While in inspection mode, you can also view units' traits and effects to see what weaknesses, strengths, resistances, and immunities they have. When targeting an enemy, you are shown a prediction of the outcome of your actions on that enemy for that round. If your actions will presumably result in the death of the enemy, then a kill shot indicator will be displayed. Important. Damage predictions and the kill shot indicator are not always 100% accurate because many things, heals, damage debuffs, defense buffs, can happen before the final blow lands, resulting in a changed outcome. Okay, so 15 times 2. That's considered ranged. Am I gonna use this? I mean, I don't think I want to, but I'm just wondering why you can't. Probably want to use this one for the slight stagger, maybe? Or, well, first I want to go to inspect mode, right? Irradiated. Minus 5% defense versus health damage. Blocked by shields and armor. Laser eyes. Crit bonus is an extra 20 damage and 10-second stagger. I definitely don't want to get crit by that. Still confused about, like, okay, so wait, if I look at this, that's a flurry, that's an AoE, that's a heavy. Do I know what kind of move he's weak against? Laser is the type of attack he's using. I just don't know what type of attack he's weak against yet, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe he's not weak to anything. It's not going to do very much damage. Guess just go blade throw. I'm gonna push him back, but it doesn't really make that. Oh, damn it! I meant to cancel. Thought if I didn't click directly on him, it would cancel, but it didn't. He also resisted that attack type. Ow. Wait, remember that combo attack we used to practice? The one we broke Dad's grab hopper window doing? That's the one. Now's a good time to try it out again. Good idea. Just make sure we generated enough fury first. Your heroes generate fury by landing crits and breaks on the enemy. Crits generate 1 fury while breaks generate 30. Use fury to execute special actions or combo maneuvers for devastating effect. Combos are special maneuvers. Is that how you spell maneuvers? Looks weird to me for some reason. I'm sure it's right though. That cost fury and are executed by 2 of your heroes. Hey Lionheart, hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Installed it, interested to see what it's all about. It's very complicated right off the bat here. Combos are special maneuvers that cost fury and are executed by 2 of your heroes simultaneously. Each combo can only be executed once per combat. Combos are only available for heroes that have strong relationships, which can be increased during camping. Okay. So how do I do combos? Can I see what he's weak against somehow too? So he's using Laser Storm. Probably delay him here. Oh, Sci-Fi Slam is the... Okay, it costs 27 Fury, it looks like, so I don't have enough. I'm assuming that's what that fire number up there is. So let's go to you first. Still can't afford to use that. He's not far enough back for that. Or maybe I can. He's not going to attack me at the same time? That's weird. He's resistant to light attacks. Oh, whoops. I keep meaning to go back and I accidentally confirm instead. So I guess my attacks actually get priority, which is good. And now I can use Sci-Fi Slam. Combo maker. Oh, hopefully my camera's not in the way. I moved it down for Among Us. Definitely very intrigued, but I'm also like very overwhelmed right away by a lot of mechanics and terms. I love the art style and music a lot. Temporary setback. Mother shall soon have her victory. Okay, I'm guessing I'm supposed to die here. Stay back, Win. I'll take care of this guy. What he lacks in charisma, he makes up for in hideousness. Mother only wants you, Davian Cyphex. She has no interest in the female. No way you're doing this solo, Dave. We need to work together to defeat him. 44 armor. Good lord. And 2,000 health? Yeah, this isn't happening. Definitely supposed to lose this. Oh, not 2,000 health, 2,000 armor, and then 2,000 health as well, I think it was. Enough, this is taking far too long, and the results are inevitable. Oh, come on, with that Thanos reference. Dave, get back, be careful. No. No, this can't be happening. Mother, I have done what you asked. Bring me back. I cannot last much longer. Don't give up, Dave. I can't do this without you. Dave, come on, get up, please. I can't do it without you. The Imperium Throne Room. The throne room is where you can view details on the Imperium hierarchy and all the currently known leaders, behemoths, and adversaries. From time to time, you will be brought here to witness events such as deaths, promotions, introductions within the Imperium. You can also access the Imperium Throne Room directly from the main menu. Adversaries are the elite soldiers of the Imperium. They're stronger, tougher, and have unique special traits and abilities. They also have unique personalities, so no two adversaries are ever the same. Wow, this is the, like, Nemesis system from, Shadow of War. Adversaries can also be promoted, evolve, and grow stronger whenever they are able to defeat you. Adversaries are usually guarding a rare epic reward crate. Yeah, this is straight up the freaking Nemesis system, it seems like. Interesting for an indie game, especially. Meanwhile, elsewhere. There, I found them. That's where the Imperium have invaded next. They must have already started their attack. By the way, Lionheart, if you're still here, have you played much Among Us yet? Because that game is an absolute blast with a party of like at least 7, I'd say, are necessary. You can probably do a 6 if you're only doing one betrayer or imposter. There, I found them. That's where the Imperium have invaded next. They must have already started their attack. I just read that. Alright, the only thing left to do is turn you on. Oh. Beautiful. All systems go. Maybe this fight isn't over after all. I did a pretty good job making you look like a run-of-the-mill servo bot. That should come in handy. Now, J5T1N. We have to go outside. I'll let you lead the way. Among Us? That game that's like really big on Twitch right now. Social deception game. I was playing it early on stream because I was in a party and I didn't want to leave. That's why we're only playing an hour of this. Bleg. These buildings usually aren't on fire. Really? The attack just ended, but they'll be back soon to finish the job, so we have to hurry. The entry point is right over there. Pay attention, J5. You need to walk through this portal and deliver a very important message for me. Find Professor Zurich. They're the only other person I can trust. They might be a little testy, but that's just how geniuses are sometimes. Find them and play the message I gave you. Can you do that? I'll take that as yes. Countless lives depend on you doing that, though try not to let that give you a big head, or sphere, I suppose. Go through the portal when you're ready. What's that? Don't worry about me. Your mission is the only thing that matters anymore. No, I love you. Man, you play Fortnite. I don't know you better. I know you don't like multiplayer in general. Well, not as much as single player at least, but you play some Fortnite. You play some Spellbreak. I think if you get together a party of like 6 to 9 other people, like, it's hard to have a bad time with that game. Okay, here we go. Let's hope this works. He made it. Good. Now here's hoping he can... There you are. Well, what are you waiting for? You've got me, haven't you? Jeez. Many of you told me what Davian meant to you. For that, I thank you. I only wish Davian were here so you could tell him directly. Thank you, Win. A moment of silence for a fallen warrior, please. You have evil eyes, my friend. My not girlfriend told me that we should try it out sometime, so I don't know. You should definitely try it out, man. That's good, dumb fun. Now onto the business at hand. Some of you have approached me wondering what the council plans to do with these raiders, the ones that destroyed the Armada and killed Colonel Syphex. And as a member of the Joint Chiefs, let me just say, we have a plan. We will rebuild the Armada stronger than ever, and we'll send that vessel back to the hell it came from. It's quite the plan. What did I say about not being... Come here, give me whatever message you have. I'm in the middle of studying the most important, unexplainable quantum phenomenon of my career, so whatever this is, I hope it's reality-shattering. Hello, Dr. Zurich. Okay, I guess that counts. Let's cut to the chase. I'm you and you're me. We're from different realities. I know this is highly confusing, even to you. I sent this hyper-advanced server bot across the quantum divide to warn you. Your reality is under attack even as we speak. Does this have anything to do with the Q-71 entanglement phenomenon you detected over Norosh? Precisely. You've certainly alerted the Star Union Council, and they've dispatched the Armada to investigate. You'll learn very soon that the Armada has been destroyed by a starship of unimaginable power cloaked in the entanglement. The ship is from another reality, and its goal is to conquer your entire galaxy. I know, because they've already conquered mine. I've got to warn them. It's far too late. But when the Council calls seeking your brilliant expertise on parallel realities, you'll need to have a plan ready. And that's where I come in. I know these invaders' next move and how you can stop them. If you follow my lead, the world has a shot. But if you fail, promise me you'll send J5TN1N through to the next reality they invade, because they will never stop. God, I can't read today. Now listen up. Here's the plan. The first step is this. Reach out to General Gedon and tell him and play him this message. Reach out to General Gedon and tell him and play him this message. You'll need to explain it to him, but he'll help you form the kind of task force necessary to bring this invasion down. That explains the roguelite nature of it, or roguelike. I think it's more roguelike than light. I take pride in serving my dimension. One might even call it dimensional pride. Okay. Sorry about that. The engineer said the landing would be smoother. I've gone through worse landings lately. As long as you and J at 5T1N survived, it's a success in my book. You should have your companions with their pods. It seems they're having a little trouble with the hatches. You should help your companions with their pods. On it. Come on, J5T1N, help me out. Saboteur. Nodocathoris joins the Renegades. I'm locked and loaded and ready to roll out. Let's smoke these bogeys. What are you doing? Just talking like a space marine. Don't like it? I can switch to Nodo normal style. Yeah, why don't you do that? No problemo. Normal it is, boyo. Boyo? This guy's Irish. Zerxnerza joins the Renegades. How was the trip? All praise Lord Botula for delivering us safely to the battlefield. Yeah, Titans be praised, etc., etc. I get it. Look, you're not going to try to convert me again, are you? Enough chit-chat. Move out and take control of that Imperium base. Kill anything that slows you down. Don't get cocky, though. One of their elite officers will be stationed at the base, and you'll have to go through him. We'll be in contact to provide more mission specs along the way. Now lock and load, boyos. Time to tag and bag some Imperium drones. Now roll out. Wow, multiple people saying boyo. See, I told you that's how Space Marines talk. My spiritual teachings tell me that both paths are favored for our objective. Your wisdom clearly knows no bounds. Psst, boss lady, just so you know, these fundamentalists aren't big on sarcasm. This is true. We preach a radical form of honest discourse, devoid of exaggeration or any form of subtlety. You do? No, that was my demonstration of sarcasm to you, idiot human. Oh, not bad. Oh, that's fun. That was fun dialogue. I'm trying to scroll the screen down and see what's over this way. Okay, well, I guess we'll go this way. Oh, I don't even have all my skills unlocked this time. I must not be leveled up or something, which doesn't make any sense because the time loop or whatever takes place after the battles I just did in that tutorial. Whatever, game. Let's go and slash him. Bestow shields. Cancels dot effects and heals 50 shields. Nice. Obviously, just want to discharge them. Oh, it's AoE. Sweet. Straight shots. Ooh. 45-second delay. That's very good. I think I can break both of them just with the shot here, though, right? Yeah. Because he's already broken, yeah. Owie. Apparently he didn't break. I thought I broke him. Okay, who's that guy targeting? Oh, they're both targeting her. Probably because she's the only one on the front line. Then I guess I'll have her defend, and then I'll have him bestow shields upon her. Can break this guy with a blitz. Why not? That was a cool looking move. Let's go for the kill shot here. Discharge. Blitz. That blitz is really powerful. The break on it. It doesn't do any damage worth the damn though. I like that there's no, like, mana or anything. I do appreciate that. Oh, the creatures from this dimension are hideous. Another Titan hand. Is anyone else a little freaked out by all these giant hands? In the end, it's just a hand, but a really, really old hand. I know a few collectors who'd pay top dollar for a Titan hand like this. Credits. Both shooting her. Discharge on both of you. Oh, he's already at 0, so can't force him back anymore. Could blitz you to break you though. Let's do that. Okay, so let's slash you. Staff shields on you. Straight shots, you. This game feels very much like it's going for Into the Breach kind of vibes of like telling you exactly what the enemy's gonna do and doesn't leave crits to chance or anything. It's just like, here's how you crit. It's all strategy. Has very little RNG. I'm sure drops and stuff are RNG because, you know, it's a roguelike. But I haven't really seen much of that roguelike stuff yet. So let's blitz him. Oh, blitz happens immediately. I guess I didn't realize that you didn't even have to choose your other actions first. Then let's go for a cleave. And a discharge. Boom. DNA. Guys, I got some DNA. I don't know, I really wish this was just not a roguelike, honestly. A roguelike. Because already, like, the runs feel like they're going to be remarkably long. Impressive bit of machinery. It looks like they aren't online, though. Like, I've been liking roguelikes and roguelikes a lot lately. It's just, I don't like when the runs are absurdly long, you know? And I could see these runs starting to kind of blend together, feel very samey, which I also don't love. Bad time for the Imperium to take a bathroom break. Now we have their guns. Nice to have the element of surprise against these guys for a change. I'd rather not face fire from these things. Oops. I didn't mean to go there yet. That's okay. I'll gain shields. Oh, I can level up. When you've attained enough DNA, you can use it to level up your heroes. Levels are reset when you return to the Renegade base and jump to the next dimension. Use DNA to decide who you want to level up. Leveling up will increase health, damage, and possibly grant a new power or camping card. Potential new powers or cards are displayed in the Heroes Details panel. How much DNA do I have? 8. Taunt sounds kind of nice. Okay, let's attack any position. So it's a free action. Can attack any position. Plus 50% damage. Trick shot can only be executed once per combat. 15 damage and stun. Interesting. Do you like that stun? I think I still upgrade him. Weird that doesn't... When you go to level up, it doesn't even show you like what you would get from leveling up anymore because you don't have enough DNA. That's so weird. Didn't I just get some equipment? Okay, so she has normal, heavy. Okay. Cards, comforting words, heals health. Has like a Darkest Dungeon-esque camp system. At some point. I haven't seen camping yet though, obviously. Oh, do I have to switch out of power? Where's my trick shot that I just got? I don't get it. Oh, whatever. Formation Imperium? Oh, that's the screen with the Nemesis system on it. Tutorials, options, okay. Not much to see here. Ooh, definitely want Valkyrie to gain 20 shields. Oh, the creatures from this dimension are hideous. You keep saying that, dude. Overwatch. So if I attack him, will I get attacked? Is that what that means? Overwatch hits. It's 20 damage. Cannot be delayed. Okay, so I'm guessing he just hits me if I hit that other guy, so I want to focus on him first. So I think what I'm getting from that. Considering he's not going to be delayed anyway. Oh, I am going to get crit though. Unless I push him back with somebody else. Oh, there's trick shot. I don't know why I wasn't on there on his power screen there. So I can actually just straight shot and push him back. Oh wait, he's already pushed back. Oh, I would have to push him back, in which case... I may as well blitz. Or even trick shot. I'm gonna get hit with an Overwatch. Okay, yeah, it's actually showing at that point, like, hey, you're gonna get hit by an Overwatch for doing this. Is he immune to stun though, because he's a boss? I don't know. I'll just go ahead and break him. Okay, and now I will cleave you. Staff shields upon you. Okay, shields down, very nice. For the Prime Dimension. Okay, he's firing this time. Ooh, he's going very fast. So probably want to... Where's Trick Shot? Trick Shot is also very fast. Okay, go for that for the stun. Okay, let's go for that. Stunned, okay, sweet. Then I want to go to you, go discharge. Can I get cleave off? No, so just slash. Maybe I should actually slash you. Or no, I can break you if I slash you, so let's do that. Oh, I didn't quite get the break. Damn it. That's fine. The fury of the Empyrean is within me. Damn, not quite a killing blow on either, but what if I go to you and I go discharge? And then I go slash, killing shot. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Then you, straight shot you. If I blitz you, that'll be a break. That's better. Dead. Oh man, he's going real quick. Yeah, trick shot's only once per combat, that's right. Blitz, like, it looks like it's literally... Oh yeah, it's gonna do almost no damage. The delay will not affect him. So not much point to that. I guess I'm just gonna bestow shields on her. Or wait, he goes really that far down? Even with bestow shields? Ooh, that's not great. You know, he can actually discharge really early. Well, I guess let's go. I may as well cleave, since she's gonna get crit anyway, right? I could defend with her. Let's just defend with her. That's a good idea. Oh no, wait, he's the one being targeted? Okay, back. Cancel everything. Okay, so he needs to defend. She may as well go and cleave, because she's not gonna get crit anyway. And then you can go ahead and discharge. Sweet. Lieutenant Liquidator. Story of my life. Camping card reward. Defeated adversary lieutenants together. Oh, defeated adversary lieutenant together exhausts when used. Oh, creates friendship between these two specifically, I guess. Just send my body back home. A gift from the Titans to help us cleanse the Holy Land of the Heathen Imperium. Plus 10 shields, plus 10 health, plus 3 armor. I think I'll go plus 3 armor. It'll be decades before we can produce tech like this. Imperium tech is more advanced than ours in every way, so feel free to steal anything you can. I wouldn't mind the opportunity to analyze it. We have much to learn from these invaders, before we vanquish them to the 4th server of Cyber Hell. The Titans do not appear to have gifted the Imperium soldiers with reason, however. My best guess is that the cross-quantum journey takes a toll on brain functions. This would explain why they're networked into an advanced AI neural net. Although it's anyone's guess why they refer to this AI as Mother. So you're telling us we're facing an army of mindless, psychotic drone soldiers with mommy issues? Sounds pretty cool. This game's definitely very cool. Liquidator, the Darkwing Duck villain. Member of the Fearsome Five? I'm not familiar, but yes, probably. This is probably secretly a Darkwing Duck game. Great job, you sliced and diced those bogeys. Now that their base belongs to you, you've earned a break. Set up camp, get some rest, and we'll push on in the morning. Hopefully you can save in the middle of runs here, because I do have to work at 5 a.m. tomorrow, so I gotta go to sleep soon. Quark's rookie, gain 2 affection when receiving cards and camping. Camping allows your heroes to rest and gain affection for each other. Ooh, la la. Each hero has their own set of camping cards that they can play on themselves or other heroes. Camping cards cost action points and can grant special status effects, regenerate lost health, repair armor, and can increase affection between heroes. Okay. Action points are shared between all heroes, and cards can vary in their action point cost. So this is very Darkest Dungeon camping, except you don't get to choose when you do it. Once you've used up all your action points, your squad will go to sleep. As your heroes gain affection for each other, they strengthen their relationship and unlock new conversations and bonuses like beneficial traits, combo powers, and sometimes even new progeny heroes. Oh. So she's always the main character. Can I establish a relationship like between these two characters with something? So these are just the cards that I drew. Because I'm pretty sure I have more cards than that. Glory to Botula Almighty. Wow, I didn't know you say that. Okay, I guess I may as well use that, since it's what I got. I don't really need it that much, but... Okay, no cards available. It's 4 action points I didn't get to use. Oh, okay, oh, I was on my own character. Okay, I see. So that costs 2, and that costs 2. Attack, drain, shields, last 2 combats. Oh, I get to choose who I use it on. You, for sure. Plus 30 max shields, last 2 combats, also on her. Jeez, show me all of them. Mother, give me your orders. I will carry them out to the best of my ability. So am I not moving to the next planet? Still not sure what this game's flow is like. Listen up, team. I have a mission update. Right now, the Imperium can only open small temporary dimensional gates, but they found a way around this constraint by using Titan core, an ancient ore buried deep beneath the ground of the Titan planets. The atomic structure of these cores has a high degree of quantum stability. If the Imperium manages to get a hold of this energy source, they'll be able to open up dimensional gates open up a dimensional gate that's stable and big enough to bring in a full-scale invasion force. By the Titans, we must not allow them to invade and overwhelm our galaxy. So you grasp the gravity of the situation. The Titan core must remain where the Titans intended it to be, at the dead center of Menku, unseen by the eyes of mortals. We've learned that the Imperium will send in a behemoth to remove the Titan core in 3 days. If you stop them here, we can thwart their invasion plans. The Imperium's carved up the area with force fields, hoping to slow you down. Fortunately, J5T1N... Is there a good way to say that? Jetin here is able to hack their systems. The professor says it's a new quantum feedback device she engineered from stolen Imperium gear, but I'm not so sure. J5 only has enough energy for 3 barrier breaches before he needs to recharge for the night, so keep a close eye on your time and resources. Now, at J5's command, roll out. Okay, so I can camp in the middle of a mission. It seems like. Hey, I'm not too big a man to be led around by a servobot. When a behemoth is inbound, you have a limited amount of days to reach the landing zone and intercept it before the planet is destroyed. Choose your path wisely to the landing zone marked by an objective marker. If you run out of time, you will automatically be transported to face the behemoth. For each day, J5T1N has a limited number of hacking charges to break through into Imperium-controlled territory. Some areas have an Imperium emblem on them, those areas are about to be locked down, and if you don't reclaim it before the day is over, then they will no longer be accessible. Interesting. Okay, so this area is about to be locked down, this area is about to be locked down, I see. So, where are the barriers? Is each travel a barrier now? Just any travel that's through these teleporters and stuff? Weird. Okay, we gotta save an exit for now though, but we'll definitely come back to this. Maybe we'll just play it next Indie Sunday, because it didn't really get its fair shake here, because Among Us took up an hour. I don't know. A lot of stuff going on right away in this game. I am into it, but I'm also very intimidated. That's gonna do it for today, though. Tomorrow... What's tomorrow? Monday, I should be playing Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered with my brother on stream. As long as nothing falls through there. If it does fall through, I'll probably play Crosscode, or maybe I'll even stream a little bit more of my Bloodborne run I've been doing, but probably Crosscode. Which I completely forgot to put Crosscode on this list. I'm making a list of all the games that I'm currently playing because normally I'm a one game at a time kind of guy, but since I started streaming, I've really been playing just a lot of games all at the same time, and it's become overwhelming to try and keep track of them all in my head. There's probably like 12 on this list. It's crazy. Anyways, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for Final Fantasy. Have a great night. Bye-bye.